Yeah.
Gonna get Weedy the Beedrill. Be good times. Alright, we're back for Pokemon's Mystery Dungeon. Explorers of Ross's bad voice acting. Let's begin.
You don't know how tempted. You took too long to post
I know,
those two. I was so tempted to fuck that up for you.
Bam. Oh boy.
Oh, you can even see the late emo I did like 10 minutes ago.
Lion Demon.
That's what I did now. But there's a one that's like someone checking their clock.
You know, what does
Or their
Lion
watch.
Demon even mean?
Well,
Are
okay,
they
so if you
emotes that
actually
just
look,
don't appear?
so if you look at the real chat, you'll see emotes.
Oh,
and
well,
stuff.
I can't look at the real chat. That shit lags.
Yeah.
Quick
Well,
tip: you can save or record your progress. You know, blah 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 blah. blah
Open it on your phone or something if you really care that much.
I don't.
It's not that big a deal.
It really isn't that important, but you know.
I should have gotten some more water. But I hope you guys are ready, because the voice acting is about to destroy your...
Ah, shit, is it
life.
Bowdred again? I think it is.
Hey! Load! Rosenstein! Why'd they make this poor bat? Yeah, it sure is. My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It's almost blasting my eardrums. Oh, is it louder? Oh, wait. We already went through this.
Did you?
No, I don't think you did.
Is this the same? Oh, it's just like the same thing. Got you. Wait, seriously? Wake up! Ow. Ugh. Come on, Department! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Wait,
Oh, maybe you did.
This is
yeah,
the
if you
same
did.
dialogue.
this is the same dialogue. What the fuck?
I
Did
thought
you
saved.
miss a day?
No, it's saved.
Let me. You uploaded the stream, right? Let me go check.
I mean, it auto saves when you end the day.
Does it?
That's why I always make a save
Yeah.
state as well, though, just in case. Because with this meme, you can do
I'm
that.
pretty sure it auto saves.
Well,
that
either
means-
way, this is the same dialogue.
This is the same dialogue. What the fuck? So I guess I have to go through this again.
Including the fucking dungeon, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
7 floors. That's weird. How did I do that? But I saved, right? Someone go back in the footage and go look. I uploaded the video. Is this Groundhog Day, the game? Is that why you guys like it so much?
No. So there was late night talking. Chapter 3, the scream.
Yeah, it should have like auto saved when the
Then it
day
said
ended.
the next morning, and you left it there.
It should
So
have auto.
I don't think you saved.
Oh, cute. Well,
Oh no! Oh wait, you did save in Dismume. It said save in slot
right, it's a
1.
save state. Okay, I could do that. Haha! Alright,
Yeah,
good
I don't
job,
know why
Ethan.
you. I literally mentioned save states previously. You just
I
completely
mean-
disregarded it.
I didn't think I used save states, but I totally forgot I had. So I just needed the proof. The next morning... Alright, we're back in... Oh, son of a... Oh, dump it at him! It's morning! For real this time! Good morning, Ross. At least we're not in Groundhog Day anymore. Would you like to say... That's an odd time to say. Shouldn't it save the day before?
I think I remember it saving in the morning every day.
That's
I mean, it makes more
stupid.
sense, honestly. To
No,
me.
it doesn't. It makes more sense to save at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Actually,
but they have cutscenes in the nighttime sometime. Like,
Yeah,
for
so like
example, fucking Gardevoir.
after the end of the nighttime, save then, and then start off with louder yelling at you.
I don't know. I think it's barely different at that
I think-
point.
Like
this
when
is
it says the next morning, that's a great time to stop it. In my
well, this is
opinion.
basically the way that Stardew does it too.
Yeah.
more or less.
So
It just
Stardew
does it
saves at the end of the
automatically.
night.
Yeah, but
Well,
end of the night, morning is about the same time as it turns
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, so in Stardew it'd be like the next morning, and that'd be a perfect time to stop it. That's
I mean,
what I'm
it's
saying.
like one extra line of dialogue you gotta wait for. It's like a 10-second difference.
Yeah, but it's like thematic.
Okay,
Bad game design, 0 out of 10. Worst game I've played all year.
true.
Worst game I've ever played, actually.
Yep.
Chatot doesn't even have a good voice.
You had a good voice for him when you were
It
being like
just
really French.
kept changing, though.
Yeah, I
Smells
was.
go for miles.
Aw.
Okay, Pokemon! Time to get to work! Hooray! Boy, I hope you're gonna rob and pilch me again. Oh, you two still wander around lost, it seems. Oh, come with me. Oh, today's the day where you get to learn about the town, I guess.
Never trust Chatot. He's abducting you. He's gonna take you to his secret dungeon.
That's
what it must
true.
be.
Huh? Last time we did a job, we were on the board on the other side.
Correct! Today we'll have you do a job listed on this side. These are, as we call, unimportant shit missions.
Yes, accurate.
How is this different from the board on the other side?
Take a closer look. These missions lack je ne sais quoi. See?
Oh, look, Ross. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon doing seemingly unimportant tasks. Wow, they all look really cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot?
The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters and they're wanted for committing crimes.
Oh, no. They're outlaws? Shit, I've been in the wrong profession! The outlaws all look way cooler than you losers!
You literally, when you said shady, I heard it as shitty shitty Pokemon, and I was like,
Well, they are shitty Pokemon. That is not incorrect.
I was like, did he add that word, or did they type that in the game?
No, they wouldn't make a mistake like that. Correct. These are the boundaries on their heads. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture the one. There are many aggressive Pokemon around these parts that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with them.
Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? Isn't that, like, awesome? You can't be serious, that's not possible.
Yo-ho-ho! Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there are coming all shades of badness. Some of these Pokemon are completely wicked, through and through. But there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you've got evil to be naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. Just watch, on our first go around we'll probably give you Dialga or some stupid shit like that. So look all over these posters and pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice.
You say some are weak, but isn't that kind of like doing the exact same thing they are by picking on the weak and specifically singling them out?
Shut up!
But they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon.
It's all parts of the training. You'll walk through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent. So I have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, bit off. Bit off. Ooh, Bidoof.
Hey, Bidoof. Hey, you know what? No, we'll do it ourselves.
Yup. Huff, puff, puff. Oh my god, that is the best Bidoof face ever. Holy shit, that's adorable.
Yep.
You cold? Ah, this is a Bidoof. These are new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sorry. By golly, I'll do just that. Yep. This is Bidoof. Here's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders to a T. Off you go. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late. Oh, shucks, I'm overjoyed.
Why's that?
I'm glad to have members juniors to me. I'm almost overcome right now. That's basically me at work. Every time I feel like I'm actually one of the older members, someone fucking up and quits and I become the youngest member again, despite being there for like 4 years. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie.
Well, I'll do my best to show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He's kind of shady as shit. I guess he's either the bank or the item shop. He always seems to be fiddling with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yup. Over there's where the mess hall. Over there you'll find the crew rooms. It's where you sleep, but for some reason I'm showing it to you like you don't fucking know where you sleep. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. You went there about 2 or 3 times, so you should honestly know where it is. Next, I'll guide you both to the places that you actually haven't been. You know, the important shit. I don't know how the fuck I'm climbing the ladder, despite the fact I don't have any, like, limbs to climb the ladder.
You have 4 limbs to climb that ladder.
Yeah, but like...
no limbs.
But you know what I mean, like...
You're not a frickin' bean, Rob.
Go ask, like, a dog to climb a ladder and see what happens.
My dog can climb a ladder, but my dog has also gone through many hours of training.
Yeah, but your dog is like a retired police dog, right?
No, this dog isn't. But we have had him in a training program for all his life. Because, I mean, he loves doing tricks, so we've taught him all kinds of shit. He can climb a tree, even. So.
And here's the thing, Ross, is if you're a sentient being, like all the Pokemon in this game, you don't even need training. You can just do it.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be optimally
You just
smart.
wake up and you're like, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Climbing up ladders.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hear you can make a record of your adventure at that watering hole, so that's just yet another save point. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild. Yup. Seems you can make a record of your adventure over there too. But God, it's a hay spot when you want to record your adventure, like, ad hominem. Or ad hoc. Ad nauseum. One of those. Now that looks like the bank. This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Totally not indulgent.
I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is the Desco Bank. You can save your money there. And over there is the Electivire Link. Oh, the Link Shop. Now that's gonna be fun. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but it looks as if Electivire isn't here today because that mechanic is a little bit broken.
Oh, hey, I was right. They're back.
Here we have the Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here, and also pilfer from all their relatives, which will make them probably unhappy.
Oh, and the Kangaskhan's back too.
As Kangaskhan storage, item storage here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And shows you the basic places that the exploration teams visit.
Where's my training dojo?
And that should do it.
You sure know a lot. Yes, alright. That's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you.
Thank you, Beetoof. You've been really nice.
Golly, you're embarrassing me. Aw, shucks. I just realized our voices are literally the exact same, but like one higher octave.
Also, I'm really bored.
I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you. I don't know what you want me to do here, Super.
What? Do you expect me? No, I don't care if you do a good voice or not. Whatever. Fuck it. Dude, at least they're better than the fucking that we do in Dragon Quest Monsters.
That's
Jesus.
true.
Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kind of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must.
Boy, you move. Like, who would, like, move without, like, the speed up key? Holy shit. You move even slower in this game without the speed up.
Kecleon Market isn't over that way. Kecleon Market is this way.
I thought there was a built-in run button in this game.
There
I think
is.
that's what he's
But what I'm
using.
saying is, like, who would do it
No,
without... Look at this.
It looks like you're using the emulator speed up.
I think the game just like when you do the run button, it just speeds up though. Well,
Really?
That's how it works.
No,
That makes-
no, you don't speed everything up. It's just your characters that speed
Oh
up.
wow, man, the speed increase is just so much. I assumed it was an
Yeah.
emulator speed increase.
But look how
wow.
slow you are.
Yeah,
It's not that this is like ridiculously fast. It's just this is ridiculously slow.
and honestly, they honestly might have increased the speed in Sky because I swear it was not that fast.
Well, that run speed is the speed you should be moving in general.
Yeah.
I agree, but
I guess this is like so you can like angle yourself to talk to the. But like, look, you can talk from all the way over here. They're very lenient with the talking. Anyway.
Exploration teams gather here from all over. See that?
Our own Seed Gay is one of them.
Yeah. Of
Oh,
course.
we're a two-member exploration team. We're Seed out in Pidgey. Our name is Seed Gay. Combines our names, so remember it. Hey,
I think it's meant to be CG. That CG.
it's supposed to be CG.
It's CG, I know, but Gay.
CG.
Gay.
you're the new rookies at the guild, aren't you? Hey, my name's Corfitch. I'm a apprentice at that place. Hey, if you don't know what's going on or whatever, come ask me. Hey.
Okay. Oh, there's a chanty thing.
Eek!
Oh my gosh, new guild recruits. Delighted to meet you. You can get all sorts of things. Yeah, it's quite convenient.
Do build a stock of the items that will aid your exploration. Dude, I hope these guys end up hating me over another misunderstanding like in the first game. Marowak Dojo has collapsed, but will rise from the rubble again. Oh, the dojo's gonna be fun. So it seems like they reorganized to put everything into one little area, which I like. The first game, you always had to go down to get to the dojo. You had to go really far right. Oh, wait, no. There's screen transition. Fuck me.
Well, there's only one.
I don't know what this is. I guess Zatu's back?
Welcome to the Kecleon shop.
I think he is a move tutor, maybe. I don't know.
No, I remember what he is. You find like boxes and he has to like open them for you or something.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right.
Violent Seed. Ooh. Wow, that just sounds like really good. And what about the TMs today?
Mr. Kecleon?
Ah, Lieutenant Marin Azrael. Welcome, my young friends.
May I buy an apple?
Oh, most certainly.
Marin Azrael bought an apple at Keklan Market.
Thank you, Mr. Kecleon.
Oh, no thank you, my young friends. You ought to be admired. Especially because you're Meryl. I don't know why you especially to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers.
Oh. Kind of gave him a female voice, but oh well.
Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so these youngsters come and do all the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. They're very young. They stepped up to taking charge.
Mr. Kecleon?
Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush?
Our mother's dead.
Oh no.
That was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many.
Oh, yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. One of them has a blade in it. The other doesn't. Pick your poison.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. What the fuck?
Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy.
Really? Yay, thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon.
Oh wait, they're brothers. Oh right. I always thought they were like boy and girl, but I guess that's because the one's purple. But no, they're actually both boys.
Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home.
Youch!
Boy, that was fast.
Yeah, I always thought they were.
No, we need that one. That's the one with the blade. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much.
Ross gave the apple back to Azrael, but then suddenly... Oh. Huh? What was that? Oh god, not the shit again. Literally from the
blade
first
suddenly
game.
jumps out.
Dizzy. Or am I?
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh.
Help!
What the fuck was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you?
Is something the matter?
Hey, Azuril. What's going on? Hurry home.
Yep, I'm coming. Wait up.
Are you alright?
Yep.
We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for an item we've lost. Let's get going.
Yep, I'm coming.
That little guy was so cute. What's the matter, Ross? You have that 5-mile stare. Huh? Did you hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either.
It sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Ross. Otherwise, you're the protagonist of a video game, which totally sounds completely uncharacteristic. I don't know. Impossible. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. That shit was horrifying. I definitely heard it. That shot that I heard. There's no mistaking it. That was Azuril's scream. Wait. Is this erased? Can I see the future? Uh-oh. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Ross. Alright, do you have TMs? Nah, just the orbs. Garbage. Maybe if I had my chlorophyll hidden ability. I would save up for the gummies, but I don't think they're very good. Honestly, I don't think I need anything. Maybe I could just take a look. Oh, yeah, that's right. Probably sell some of this shit. The big apple's only worth 1. Attack, special attack, and defense. Now I'm gonna boost my shit, by the way.
How much is the Oran berry worth, or did you throw that
5.
No, it's Oran.
Oh, the Oren. Yeah, I tossed that shit. I had to toss it for the protein.
Damn.
Special attack should be... Oh, right, I can't use them unless I'm in the dungeon. Damn it.
That's actually really dumb.
Yeah, it was the same thing for the first game, too. Oh,
I guess it's
Shuppet was
built-
really overpowered in the first game.
We're Team Ebony. We've traveled and explored all over. Yo! Hey, to the new apprentices at the guild. Hello, name's Vigoroth. I'm no good sitting still. I'm always bursting with energy. Great to meet you.
Boy, I hope we can unlock the evolution stone at the end of the game, and we can turn him into a fat, lazy fuck.
Yeah, my favorite little darlings. Well, do I ever have an eye for sparklies? Darling! I keep telling my partner that we should seek out flashy baubles and glamorous glitz. The glitz pit, specifically, but Shuppet always reacts coolly to my suggestions. But she seems not to hear, or she won't just listen.
Or just won't listen to it.
It's aggravating.
Hello there, honey. Welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. Welcome to clicking on your save state button, Ross. Oh, would you like to store?
Probably going to store my max elixirs for now, because I don't think I'm going to be needing them just yet.
So if you press the L button in these menus, it selects multiple to do
Yeah,
one.
I remember that being a thing.
I was about to say, does it actually make you one by one go
No.
through Minecraft? Is that
Nope.
disgusting if it does?
That was the thing from the first game, too. Yeah, for the rest of this, I'm just going to keep it. I'm probably going to sell those blast seeds, because I don't really care about them.
Anything else, dear? Thanks, sweetie. Come again.
Alright, let's sell some of this shit. In fact, I think you could do the same thing in this. Yeah, you can. Sleep seeds, garbage. Blast seeds, garbage. All the blast seeds are garbage. Let's just sell them all.
You need to hold on to those geo pebbles though, just in case.
Yeah,
I mean, I
those are
usually
really
do.
good.
They have long range, so they're just nice, useful items.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, this is where we find the Whalmers, right? No, this is just where you find the title screen. Boring.
Yeah.
Where's Wish Cash at?
I think I remember a Wish Cache, but I don't know if it was in this game.
Yeah, well, this one in red and blue, but
Hey,
not this
what's
one.
going on over there? Yay! Yeah, thank you.
Please, it's nothing. Drowsy.
What's going on? Oh, hi. Some time ago, we lost an item that's important to us. We've been looking all over. We haven't found it yet. And Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have our lost item somewhere.
You know, I don't trust these Merrills. They have the same voice as Flowey.
That's true, and that is something the game did, so you're
Even
right.
offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yeah, that's great for you. Yay, thank you, Mr. Drowsy.
Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search.
Yay, thank you. Yep.
Whoops. I'm not suspicious, am I? Excuse me.
Well, he's a fucking drowsy.
I know, nice racial
Eh.
profiling, Ross. Jeez.
Well, I mean, you can already immediately tell. It's fucking Drowsy, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said racial profiling.
Yeah, like just because
That's
because
like
he's
a real person
drowsy and
being
he's-
like, pedophile Mitch touch kids, and you're just like, I trust this individual.
he literally said, "I just can't help but help a kid in need."
I
don't
can't
know.
help but just lift kids along in their time of need.
I need to help children so I can get
Specifically.
close to them.
These
There-
weak, defenseless children in their time
There
of
is
need.
pedophilia in this game, after all, marketed towards kids.
Ah, of course, yes.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I mean,
Although
what-
I don't. Did Drowsy ever get a Pokedex entry that said that he went after children, or was it just Hypno?
I
I'm
think it was just
pretty
Hypno.
sure Drowsy's mostly just relegated to eating dreams and often eating bad dreams, which makes him go like into a coma. Another weird shit that happens. They
Nice.
both have weird ass Pokedex.
So he's
entries.
not a pedophile yet, but he's
He's a pedophile in training,
Yeah.
basically.
You just walk up and he's just evolving.
He's like that kid in school who's like flipping through the book and you just see like a bunch of guns on the page and you're just like, oh
Yeah.
god, that's
You're like,
Well, right
guess
now
I'm
he's
gonna
going around
skip
helping
tomorrow.
children, but later he will help children.
Well, later the
Yeah.
children will help him.
yeah.
well later on he'll be in prison and none of this will be an issue.
Oh. Or he's an upstanding citizen, and you guys are just.
I mean,
That's
it's
what
also
must happen.
possible. I mean, he helps people. He actually kind of
yeah,
doesn't
I
sound
know.
like a horrible guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Hypno just likes eating the bad dreams of children. I mean,
Exactly.
what's wrong with that?
Drowsy does. Hypno likes to do a little more than eat the dreams of children, but
Yeah. Well,
mean-
eat something else.
yeah.
Anyways.
Hey.
Or rather, he'd
well,
rather
what
the
is
children
this?
eat a little more than his dreams. Anyway.
Alright. I think that's almost a little too far.
Hmm.
Wait, I just realized. I think Jaden is a Hypno.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see it.
Post Earth Chan lewds.
Yeah,
It's all making sense now.
He's also, like, sent me a few of Megamine that I don't appreciate.
Q's playing the pedophilia Eminem video. I touched
Yeah.
on everything but little boys. Alright, here we go.
That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon and totally not a pedophile, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. Especially when you do bad deeds in front of everybody but pass them off as good deeds.
It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. Literally, Gardevoir just comes out of nowhere and just slaps me like, bitch, go after him.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You just witnessed a child abduction.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
That's a good line.
That is a good line.
Keep being difficult.
I'm not gonna read that. That's not gonna be taken out of context.
Yeah.
What was that? It'd be nice if those little guys find their items soon.
Well,
What's the matter, Ross?
They'll
You're looking
find their
awfully
item,
grim.
but they'll find a different item.
Huh? You want to tell me something?
Is it just me, or does my character not talk as much as he did in the first game?
Your character doesn't talk in Mystery Dungeon games at all.
I could have sworn he talked a lot more in the first game.
I don't think you
I
do.
don't think he's talked even one time this entire. He's only communicated through thoughts.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's true.
in Mystery Dungeon games, like in 100% of the interactions, you think to yourself, and then when you're actually talking, you just sort of dance in
Yeah.
place a little bit. That's been a
Which
thing
means
since Red
you
and
can
Blue.
pretty much figure that your thoughts are basically conveyed.
Yeah. I don't know why some RPGs do that, but
It's just so you can better roleplay as the character. I guess that makes
sense actually.
What? You had another divvy spell. Then you saw Azrael being threatened by Drowsy in a very suggestive manner, so you want to go and rescue Azrael right away? It's an emergency! Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but I just have to always repeat everything you say first. Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Ross, but I just can't believe it. I mean, who would ever believe a Drowsy could do something evil? After all, Drowsy seemed to be such a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they?
I don't know. I think the more you talk about this, the more you talk through this, the worse it sounds.
But,
You're probably
like,
just tired, Ross. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream.
no
Was that
one. No one who's doing something wrong is like going. I'm about to do something evil.
I mean,
Like, no.
it is like it's shitty villains, but like Doofenshmirtz.
I mean, yeah.
Like, no, they usually
Like
are
the guy
really
from
nice
Out of Jimmy's
people
Head.
in public, but in private they're
Wait,
not.
here's something super. 99% of JoJo villains.
Wait, I'm hearing something. The Erased villain. Speaking of Erased,
I have not. I don't know what Erased is.
it's a good anime that has a very weak twist.
I
Yeah.
see.
I mean,
It's so weak, it's not even a twist. It's just like,
no,
okay.
it's a mystery show where the mystery is evident from the first episode,
Hmm.
But it
but the
tries to
show
play it off that it
somehow-
isn't evident.
but the show somehow still remains good despite the fact that
It's
mystery
basically all the intensity of the first act of a Phoenix Wright game.
Was that it?
Yes,
Just a
where
bad
it
dream?
literally shows the killer.
It literally shows the killer in the first part of every
Maybe
Phoenix
it's
Wright
supposed to
game.
be dramatic irony where you know, but the characters don't.
I actually saw in
No,
I
'cause
think
the
it
way
was
they play
Dual
it off.
Destinies. They also did it in the second case, and that pissed me off.
I mean,
was
the
like,
first
you
in the
fucking
first
lies.
game they do the same thing. The first game
I
they
was
do
like,
the same thing for
no.
the second case. It's
But
only
they-
it's the third case when they start hiding it.
But
Uh,
don't show me who did it. It ruins the tension.
Yeah, they didn't do that in. They definitely didn't do that in. Well, no, they technically. No, they don't. In
They
Justice
literally
for
in
All.
Dual Destiny show you him killing the person
Yeah,
in the act. It is terrible.
they do the exact same thing in the second case in the first game. Well, sometimes they just do that. It's when they like have an obvious villain and they're like, well, instead of making it more about the villain, let's just develop some other things. And with Dual Destinies, they already have to develop Apollo, I think.
No, Apollo was done in his own game, Apollo Justice, which I actually think is my favorite Phoenix Wright game, honestly.
Speaking of
I
which, I
really
need to
like
finish the
Apollo
third
Justice.
Phoenix Wright game.
So I've actually never played Phoenix Wright.
Well, I'm going to be streaming one of the trials sooner or later, so you can watch it then.
Actually, the only
then I
thing
can
related
shit
to
talk
Phoenix
you
Wright
being
I've
stupid.
ever seen gameplay of or done gameplay of is in one of those Newgrounds Flash games where they made like one of the parts was a reference.
Well, what you can do, Ethan, if you want to play Phoenix Wright, is go look up Phoenix Wright online. It's a shit show and it's beautiful.
Oh no.
Why do
Well,
people
anyways.
like call it a shit show? Isn't it like
It's okay. I need you to understand. It's basically just a chat room where
Oh,
people talk
Oh.
about whatever.
That's pretty good.
You go to play the game, and you can input a reaction, like what your character's doing, and you can input whatever text you want.
Yeah.
The problem with this is that no trial has ever been completed, to my knowledge, on this
Really?
site. It is laughable that you could get through a trial without someone joining, and they just pop up and they go off on some tangent, and it ruins the whole case.
That's
Can you do
insanely funny.
private lobbies?
I think you can.
Hmm.
It's kind of a pointless endeavor, but you sure
It
can.
sounds like it'd be a fun stream one night.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you just join some random people actually trying to take a trial seriously.
Yeah. And here's what you do: you join and go. So, guys, do you think a hot dog is considered a sandwich or not? That just
Basic.
You join and be like, "Hey guys, can I do voice acting?" No.
shit.
I've never seen I have never seen anyone complete a trial on it, but maybe I'm wrong.
So I guess this is what Bulbasaur has been thinking this whole time. But come to think
Yeah.
of it, Phoenix Wright Online is really underrated.
Ace Attorney Online.
That
Actually,
Drowsy
they
didn't
wrong.
seem like a bad Pokemon.
No, he did.
we're all apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore, then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us in the guild's upper underground floor. I'm sorry? The upper underground floor.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
it previously.
Yeah, because the floors are all underground, but of the underground ones, it is upper.
Yeah. Let's go, Russ.
I feel like they could just say
You know, are we gonna find Drowsy on that wall?
the first
We
floor.
totally are, aren't we? Anyway, I
And,
better
you know,
deposit my money.
It's just a good thing that the vision wasn't like 10 minutes later, or else this game would be rated M for mature. You know?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
always-
that would also be
always-
kind of a pointless vision. Be like, Drowsy would already be done by then, and it'd just be like, oh shit.
Drowsy would have gotten
I-
through with his
I
rape
I
of
wasn't gonna say the
child.
pun.
Look,
I
I'm
wasn't
not.
Drowsy would have already been finished with his dream.
Oh, come on.
once-
I don't, I'm not gonna say
Waka
these
waka.
words. Come
That
on.
does add a different connotation to Dream Eater, but
Hey.
Well, he eats their dreams because they have dreams. Their children, like they want to grow up and do something.
I
and then
mean, he
goes,
also knows
"No."
Pound. He knows that from the very beginning.
alright, come on.
Alright.
This has got to be against
He
the
also knows
Twitch
how to
TOS,
headbutt.
right?
What other moves does Drowsy know that could be
I mean,
taken in a
it's-
complete wrong?
And
Poison
Alright,
gas?
Cerebi.
You can't.
Poison gas is
I got
a bit
poison
of a...
gas. Nice
That's,
chloroform.
that's one of Zuper's favorite fetishes.
Poison gas.
Yeah, you know. Scat
Oh, yeah.
is your favorite, right?
I mean, that's not. That's like more. Or there's like other moves that I think work with that better. So
Oh, many Pokemon in need. Just look at the board. So yeah, we have to help them.
Man, I guess you could say that Drowsy's actions really was a nasty plot. Hey, what's funny is at level 61, Drowsy learns Future Sight. That's pretty relevant.
yeah,
Hey.
it's he
61.
hasn't learned it yet. He didn't
Jesus
know.
Christ. Future Sight's not even a good move.
We're Team Glee. We're the exploration team that delivers happiness.
Where it is, bro?
Oh
Alright,
shit!
Bidoof.
It's what's his face?
It's
Hold on.
Tentaquill.
Tentaquill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that must be it.
Shit.
Huh? You folks all set up to ready for some exploring? Oh yes, sirree. Reckon you're all ready. Let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find.
Guarantee Drowsy's gonna be on the wall.
Well, you get your pick of this sorry bunch of characters.
Let's see, which one should we pick?
Ahem. As you meant to, how about I do the choosing?
I don't choose anyone too scary.
Yes, sorry. I hear ya. Uh-huh. Eeny, meeny, miny, drowsy.
Oh shit.
Stand clear. Updating listings. Stand clear. Updating listings.
What the hell's happening?
Oh, the data's getting updated.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
The day's getting updated.
It's being updated? Yikes, did you say that? The paddle flipped over. I'm not sure I had to do an earthquake for it.
What's going on here?
Oh, the outlaw notice board and job bulletin board set up on revolving paddles. When the paddles flipped over, Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the old jobs with the new ones.
Doug Trio, again. Does he do everything here? Is he your fucking slave?
Pretty much. I mean,
well,
lives
the
in the
Diglett
basement.
does Sentry. The Doug Trio does this.
he lives in the basement, and the basement is only
Happy
accessible
isn't
via
Happy
a
isn't
fucking
transport.
vine.
He's Sentry.
Updating data is Doug Trio's duty. He tells his way to our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates the data.
Jeez, that was violent.
This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. How doesn't it get noticed? Yells, "Data's being updated!" He fucking flips the panel. How is that not noticed?
I'm pretty sure this is the only time in the entire game where you actually see it. So
Still.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, I just picture somebody walking in, they get up to the job board, and he has flipped it over because he's currently updating it, and it's just that blank board. And it's like, well, what the fuck, though? And you don't know about this whole thing. So you're just like, are there seriously no missions?
what if someone's putting their hand up to grab a paper off, then he flips it and fucking tears off?
Yeah, rips your fucking hand off. Just, what if
it
you have
could
like your
happen.
face up to the board to look closer and just
I guess he does say stand clear. That's
Yeah.
stand
probably
clear,
why.
decapitates them?
But he flips it very quickly.
Yeah,
Once
what
he
if you're
gets
like a
going.
slack off or something that has like 0 base speed? You're just like,
Yeah.
what?
Well, be something that like slowly pushes it around, not like, boom!
Yeah.
I mean, you can't escape because Doug Trio has arena trap. So you're basically fucked. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so?
Update complete. Stand clear. Update complete. Stand clear.
Well, I guess that wouldn't be an
looks
issue
like he's
for you,
done.
because you're really short. I don't think you touched the board.
Yes, sirree. The data is updated. The list of outlaws has been refreshed, so let's pick one.
All right. fine.
Huh? What's ailing you? Are you shivering all of a sudden?
Could it be?
It's not cold here after all. I would know. Actually, does Bidoof have Oblivious? I think that's one of his abilities.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, but the other's Moody, so... I mean, I guess, like, some are really exposed to the cold and will complain about it, but others are oblivious.
Look at this, Ross! On the top, on the left! It's the same square that's repeated in all the other ones!
That's true. Look at all
It's
that
Drowsy! He's a wanted criminal!
That's not.
We have to get
What
moving.
if it's just a different drowsy?
Yeah.
Drowsy's the only person in this. There's only one of every Pokemon. It's kind of a problem because in
Hey,
Unless
about
you're in a dungeon, in which case
Technically,
there are more.
because in about 40 years, half of us are going to be dead, and the whole population's just going to be down the toilet. So, yup.
I love how that's the assumption too. There's a drowsy on the board. It's got to be that one.
Well, to be fair, I'm sure
I
as
mean,
a
yeah.
Pokemon you can probably more easily tell. Because, I mean, to us, all Drowsies look the same, but to those guys,
Yeah.
that
I mean,
Drowsy's
regardless though,
snout
you
is
know
like
because you had that
slightly
fucking
longer.
future vision. But
Well,
nonetheless,
Here's another thing though, is it'd make more sense if they actually had names instead of just their species
Drowsy.
name. Like, can you imagine if we went to a zoo and said, okay, this is our zebra, our other zebra who is named Zebra, and our third zebra who is named Zebra. That,
to be fair, unless you ask for their
Zebra.
names, they're not going to tell you the name of the zebra anyway. I mean, they have names, but
well,
you
they have
to
like
ask.
placards though.
I mean, we're the only two
Yes.
Pokemon in the entire game that have a name.
Yeah, I get it. Like, it makes more sense to people who aren't as familiar with the franchise, but
I mean, even then, you could like have them. I don't know. I could see it working.
I mean, that
especially
was
for
one
these
thing that
outlaws.
actually
Are you
bothered me
kidding
about Detective Pikachu. Nobody had nicknames. Not a one. Not even the Detective Pikachu himself. No nicknames.
I don't know. I just feel like for outlaws, at the very least, they should have some kind of a nickname, like Drowsy the Abductor. You know, something.
Drowsy the Dick Gobbler. No, the Dick Goblin. That's better.
Dick Goblin? Okay.
He looks like a goblin.
I actually, I was like, why the hell is there like an
what's
elephant
going on?
dipped in chocolate?
Where
as a
y'all
Pokemon?
to?
But it's actually a taper.
Look, there's Meryl. Meryl, what's the matter? Where's Azrael and Drowsy? Yeah, about them. After we left, we were looking for our lost items together, and we bit into one of the apples, and there was a blade in it. But I wound up all alone. Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azrael. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So where they were, I didn't understand a word you said, but they're over there.
They're just in the corner.
Yeah, it's like they went that way. They barely got anywhere.
Good thing Drowsy has such a low base speed. You think Drowsy and Azrael went in this direction? Yeah. Oh, right.
I like how they're asking that like after they traveled to the entrance of this
Yeah.
fucking mountain. They're like,
They
okay, are you
travel
sure?
miles.
Are you
before
sure
they
it's over
come
here?
around.
Actually, no, I think it was in the opposite direction. Fuck! Oh, right.
By now, this Azrael is. I mean, it doesn't even matter. By this time, the Azrael is basically screwed.
I don't know. It depends on how long it took Drowsy, who does have a low base
No.
speed.
Yeah, Drowsy does have a. Yeah, Azrael has a shit base speed. Shinx is
Yes.
pretty fast. Bulbasaur's not too slow. In fact, I think he has the exact same base speed as Blastoise, as a Venusaur. It's only Charizard that's faster than the two.
Oh, Ross, the Drowsy and Azrael you saw in your dream, you were saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right?
Actually, it didn't really look that mountainous.
It
Very
did.
to me.
I mean, a little, but then at the very end, it didn't look mountainous.
Right.
I get the feeling that they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Ross.
Mount Bristle. Oh, hey, it's a Geodude. Watch this shit. Get ready for him to step on that seed and use it on me.
Or you could grab the seed first.
Well, that's not. Oh,
Let's was it?
What a
It's
good
an
attack.
X-eye seed.
Exile. Well, blinds you.
Don't need it yourself. No green.
Maybe that one's a typo.
Ah,
and
nice.
Instead of an X, it's a different letter.
Seems like this gummy. His IQ went up significantly, but still hasn't gotten any item. Usually, like in the first game, you got a new thing.
Can you
immediately.
imagine? Can you imagine how easy it would be to like study if you just ate a fucking 10-calorie gummy and suddenly your IQ
It's
went
a
up?
damn jelly bean. You just eat a jelly bean and you just.
Well, I
Smart.
imagine they're like sensu beans from Dragon Ball.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna assume that means something because I don't know what that means.
Senzu beans are basically magic beans, where if you eat them, you are fully restored to your best possible condition. You can have fucking cancer and eat a senzu bean and it's gone.
Oh well, they should probably do some monoculture of
Dude,
that crap.
literally people have holes blasted in their chest. They eat a senzu bean and it's fine.
It's
Sensu beans are really
ridiculous.
overpowered.
So why didn't they just feed the sensu bean to a dead body instead of using the Dragon Balls to wish for them to be?
Well, once they're dead, you can't do anything. But, and you may also say, well, why don't they just carry like
Yeah,
100 of these things?
right?
They're hard as shit to grow.
Because they take years to grow.
Well, yeah, but if you're a fucking like super villain,
They take years to grow, and
That just
like
takes
only
17
one
damage.
person in the
Jesus
world knows how to
Christ.
do it. It's
Ow.
alright.
complicated.
So what you do is you get the Dragon
This
Balls.
game is harder than the other one. I'm taking a lot more damage in these early dungeons. Jesus Christ, Starly! Here, you go fight him.
Is there actually any are there actually any like canonical
Holy shit,
restrictions
16.
on
That's even a
what you
crit.
can wish for?
Ow.
Super.
What?
Are there any canonical restrictions on what you can wish for with them?
Yes and no. The original Dragon Balls, absolutely, there are many restrictions.
Okay.
The Namekian Dragon Balls, there are less restrictions, but still a few. So, for instance, with the Earth Dragon Balls, you can only revive one person at a time.
Yeah.
The ones on Namek, you can revive as many as you want at a time. However, a restriction of it is that if you were to wish for something like immortality, it won't work. However, there is also, in Dragon Ball Super, the Super Dragon Balls that are literally the size of goddamn planets.
Oh,
Not
nice.
a joke.
Yeah, well.
And if you gather all 7 of those, you can wish for literally anything, no restriction.
Oh, well, there you go.
To the point where somebody said, I just want a planet moved to another universe.
That's a terrible wish. Holy shit.
Well, there was some complicated circumstances, but
Why don't you just
it was
wish?
still a stupid wish.
Yeah, why don't, at the bare minimum, just wish that you have the ability to do that as much as you
To-
want. So that you
To
can
be
do
fair, the person who did it is a god, so he could have probably done it anyway.
Oh, that's even more useless.
He was like, I don't even have a use for this Dragon Ball, these Dragon Balls, because I can basically do anything anyway.
That's so stupid. Why do you?
But
Why do you even get them?
oh, it was mostly just they basically had a tournament between universes to decide who gets those Dragon Balls, and it was more just for the fun of it. I feel like.
Nice.
Dude,
It was-
Starly hits like a fucking truck, man. I got Vine Whip. That's good. That'll help. In fact, that should one-shot the shit out of these Geodudes.
Well, yeah, the Geodudes, but the Starlies are the ones that are the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like the Geodudes were like wrecking your face.
Maybe if Starly didn't use Tackle every goddamn time and it actually just basic attack. Like,
Well,
not
it's
even
never gonna
Dodo
do
was doing
that.
that much damage, and Dodo has a fucking massive attack stat.
You could wait until a Shinx gets a thunder move and
He
then
got
just
charged.
swap him in.
Oh, he
God.
knows quick
100%.
attack too. This is bullshit.
Oh, Starly? No, that's overpowered. You can't give quick attack to Star.
Damn, Starly 2 OP, please nerf. He's getting that nice
mean-
stab bonus off that normal type.
I mean, the good thing is that Shinx is also massively overpowered. It's just that you're not playing as Shinx.
Right.
Like, Shinx does like a shitload of damage whenever he attacks. She?
Much better.
He? I don't know gender for Shinx.
Shinx is a boy.
Yeah.
Haven't you told by the voice I gave in him?
That's good
That's
point.
a very ambiguous voice. Gonna be real.
I guess.
Hello there.
I don't know. No, I mean, isn't that the same voice you gave to fucking what's her face in
It's-
Monster
it's
Prom?
Hi, it's
Nearly-
Machop. It's my OC, apparently. Oh,
Oh,
apparently
this-
he has on a super agility move. Dodge.
Do you remember
man.
that character's name, Super?
Which one?
The snake one.
Vera.
Yeah, that's the voice you gave Vera. So
I mean, yeah. Alright, is Vine Whip good? Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, it's a flying type. But
Yeah, but usually does okay damage. Oh, spin
It's not
around.
very good.
Hey, I hope you don't have leech life. Oh yeah, strength shot. That's almost worse.
Leech life sounds like such like a. I know that there's also like like you're leeching somebody's life, but I always like interpret that
Oh,
move
Jesus
as
Christ.
a leech's life, and I'm like, what a shitty move. It's
no,
like,
obviously it's a move that gives life to leeches. So
Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have to use an Oran Berry. These fuckers. Look at all these goddamn Starly. Watch, quick attack. Here comes.
So, you know, like, the thing about, like, a plague of, like, frogs? It's like the same thing, but you make a plague of leeches.
yeah.
Here's
I
one
just
thing
have
of
always
fucking
gone
Starly.
like leech life. Why are you like having a move that's about a leech life? A leech's life. Leech's lives are pretty shit, honestly. I feel like.
If I ever make a chemical warrior class for Euros, it's gonna be an ability called Leech Life that creates a bunch of fucking leeches.
I mean, that would actually. Here's the thing, though. Leeches are actually. They used to be used in medicine, and
Oh, yeah.
there is some good reason behind it because they actually do decently at that.
Clock.
No, I mean like bloodthirsty leeches.
Well, yeah, but if you're trying to like remove poison, they're very good at doing that.
Yeah.
Goddamn slow. Skill strength grew to level 10. He has charge now, which is nice, but he doesn't have a move to make use of it. And I don't think he learns one for a
Well,
while.
I mean, charge doesn't improve the. I mean, it also gives him a stat buff, not like a big one, but I think it's like.
It boosts his special defense. That's it.
Yeah, and since he's not the one taking hits, like, ever.
Also, how many things have attacked me special defensively? Like, one thing? Something used bubble on me early game. That's about it.
Yeah, them Krabbies spitting bubbles for no reason. I don't even know if it was
Yeah.
a Krabby, but.
It was Krabby's, yeah.
Alright, I'll be
And
back.
they were doing it because
ran
it looked
female.
really nice thematically, alright? Do you know anything about cinematography, Super?
Oh, well, there comes the
Hold
growl.
on. Hold on, I actually do know a little bit about cinematography. I've taken several film study classes. Nonetheless, I'll be back.
Alright.
Those will keep exploring for a little bit. Get free more items. Nice. Ooh, 2 items over here. Just waiting
not
for those
gonna tell
TMs
you.
to spawn. Those will be very nice if I can
Oh,
find one.
yeah, definitely. Oh, okay,
Yeah, I
that's how
want
many
that.
floors this
Give me.
is. Hey, I mean, on the bright side, Starly has an 8.2% recruit rate, even though I don't think you can recruit yet.
No, definitely can't. Is that Nidoran? No, that's Nidorino. The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, they appear in the second half of this dungeon.
What the hell is Nidorino doing?
Oh,
here?
you know what? That fucking explains it. So Starly in this dungeon are levels 8 to 9, but like everything else is 7 to 8, 6 to 7, or 5 to 6. For some reason, they gave Starly the highest like fucking level
Why?
of all the ones in this dungeon.
Oh, that's Runaway. God damn Runaway. Just kill it. Runaway was like the worst ability. Whether you have it or like the enemy has it.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is gonna be good. I don't get poisoned. Oh, that's actually nice. Yeah, I won't get affected by poison point. That's actually gonna be very nice. One of the perks of being a Bulbasaur. Also, I can't get affected by sleep powder or any of the other stun moves.
Yeah.
Or spore moves.
Right.
I guess I should be saving some of my PP for Drowsy. But I can't imagine him being too hard.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
It
so I
knows
have,
wing attack!
Oh, Drowsy shouldn't be too bad. I mean, he's tougher than the rest in this dungeon, but he's not like immensely.
I don't know how you can get tougher than the fucking Starless with wing attack.
Well, I mean, that's more of a type advantage than a base strength.
I mean, they also deal, like, you know, a good bit with their tackle as well, but that's also stab, so.
Well, it's stab and Starly's have the highest level possibility in this dungeon. I brought up the Bulbapedia for this game in between sessions so that I can look at stuff about this easily.
Please stop charging and just kill the stupid thing. Oh, get rid of it.
I mean, can't you just turn off charge?
I mean, I could, but I guess it might be useful, especially against the Drowsy, which might know Confusion.
What does Drowsy know? How can I actually check? I'm not
Just
gonna
knows
tell you.
Pound and Hypnosis, and that's it.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what the level. I guess it would be based off of Gen 4 Drowsy, because there isn't a. I don't think there's a specific level that for.
That's Nidorina. That's not even Nidorine. Oh god, look at this
Okay.
floor.
Well, I mean, it does list what Drowsy's level is.
Yeah, it says it's level, but it doesn't say like what game level up. It's probably based off of the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver level up is. But
Most realistically.
Did. Alright, go kill the Starly, please. Oh, this thing knows Peck too. Ew. Shinx just one-shots the shit. You know, what is the difference in our attacks? I mean, I know he has the power band, but like...
it probably does help.
I have 20. 35. Okay. A bit of a discrepancy. It's okay. It's fine. My special attack is much higher, right? See, his is only 20, while mine is 26. Well,
I mean,
it's
that's
a
an
little
improvement. Yeah.
It's a slight improvement, and
Fetch a berry. That'll be completely worthless, except for Shinx.
well, grass is maybe a better typing than electric. I don't know.
No. I'd say electric is overall the better typing. Better offensively, better defensively.
Yeah.
It has a weakness to ground, but grass has a weakness to bug, fire, poison, flying, and ice.
Does electric really only have weakness to ground? Guess
Yep,
it does.
that's it.
though.
Oh wow, if that's it, okay. I thought that I was like going, well, grass doesn't have something that can't hit. But
Yeah,
I
it
guess if
doesn't.
it only has that and nothing else, then yeah, that's
Grass also hits more things super effectively. Electric only hits water and flying super effectively, I think.
So you're gonna read this line, Ross, or is this another one you feel like?
It's a dead
skipping?
end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now?
Oh, it's right here, little boy.
Come on.
Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item. It's not here, that's for sure.
Huh? My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon.
Nope, your big brother's not coming anywhere. I'll let you in on a little secret.
This is insanely over, like, the undertones here are unreal for a
Yeah,
Pokemon
well, they're
game.
overtones here, but yeah.
Yeah, they're overtones in our minds, but
Yeah.
these are definitely some very creepy undertones.
And this is where that meme comes from of Drowsy saying, "It was a trick. I deceived you."
Is that a meme? I've never seen it
Yeah.
before, but
Well, Australia will
Let's
know.
not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask.
oh Jesus Christ! See that hole behind you? Please don't talk about holes
Come
behind
on,
him.
no.
Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief
Okay. Well, they reeled it back into the silly kitty shit.
But
Yeah.
as you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way through the.
Okay, and then they brought it back down.
Yeah.
And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that and I'll help you get back out of here. Go on, get going.
You know what he could have done instead is said, "Hey, could you please help me do this?" I mean, he didn't
Yeah.
have to, he
Kidnap
didn't have
a
to be a
kid.
fucking villain about it.
I mean, to be fair, it required. Like, there were smaller Pokemon that could have fit in there. Hell, like, just get a
Surely-
Grimer and teach it minimize. And you,
Surely he has some thief friends that are a little smaller than him as well.
In
Like,
fact, I bet you Drowsy could probably. Well, maybe Drowsy can learn minimize. Here, go look that up. Go look up if Drowsy can learn minimize through like egg trade or something.
You know, I also want to look like.
I mean, that wouldn't be an option
how
for him
big
if he
Drowsy
wasn't
is.
bred that way. But hey,
Drowsy's like only 3'3". How big is Azumarill?
Azumarill is like really small.
Yeah, I figured, but I want to see the actual difference.
Watch him be like larger.
Oh, that's not Azumarill, just Azumarill. Confuse those two all the time.
Azumarill and Azumarill.
Oh yeah, fucking okay, yeah, that's really small.
And
Okay.
don't forget to bring back the treasure.
Big brother.
Hey, stop that! She just said I'd take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you. Big trouble in Little Bum Paradise.
Yeah, right there, pervert.
Stamp right there.
We won't let you do that. Where the fuck are your parents? Drowsy, you boy.
How'd you find this place?
We're Team His Legs. An exploration team, I think.
we're
No
kinda
criminal
pervy
can
too.
escape us.
That's a great answer. I'm gonna save that for later.
Okay.
You came to apprehend. Huh? Are you trembling? I figured it out. You're an exploration team, but you're total cookies. Yeah.
Wow, is that an insult now? Because I feel pretty, Oh, rookies.
That's
Oh,
right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. It's
I
about.
thought he said
I
cookies.
can't even imagine it'd be that high of a bounty, to be fair.
But can you two do the job, Love Trikey? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him the job?
He's being a little bit.
His bounty is clearly 69 gold. All right,
Yeah.
Hey,
the least creative number that you can.
I mean,
probably
it's
more like
actually- I can tell you what it
690
actually
berries.
is. Or-
Yes, we can. Gilshanks can do it. Yes, we can. We never lose to a bad guy like you. I've been chased by all sorts of rescue explorer teams in my day, but never sorrier looking bunch than you two. Yeah.
How exactly is this fucking level 12 asshole escaped a bunch of teams in his days?
I even escaped
Motherfucker.
Lucario's team once.
Oh, really? How'd you do that one?
I was too fucking weak and they just threw me in prison immediately. But it's okay. I escaped when I hypnosed the guard. Man, you should have seen Lucario though. He was fucking quaking, man. Because he set off an earthquake and it one-shot me. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you got.
I want to see what you got.
Come at me with all you've got.
Alright, here we go. I mean, I could growl him. I haven't really growled
Wow.
yet. Oh, it
When-
re-heals me for every PP. Wow.
Is that new?
That is new. I think
well,
I
there you
didn't
go.
do that. Alright, let's growl him.
I also love how let's fight. Let's go to a different room to fight.
Yeah,
This-
basically.
yeah. I mean, it looks like the same room.
It looks.
Good.
similar,
Oh,
but
Jesus Christ!
I guess you just moved to the right of the room for some reason.
Yeah, that's what you did.
God damn, super effective
Oh
confusion.
yeah, also psychic, huh? Jeez, that's a lot of moves.
Wait, he has psychic at this
No,
point?
no. Confusion.
Oh.
But it's a psychic type move, and I forgot the grass.
Uh,
Yeah. Or maybe it's poison. I don't know.
Well,
Fucking Bulbasaur.
Oh god, please don't.
Bulbasaur's grass and poison.
Yeah. Is psychic strong against grass or poison? It's poison, right?
Poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow! Stop doing that.
Seems like you got a pretty bad Pokemon to start with.
Yeah, it's
which
getting
is
shit
weird
on
'cause
quite a lot.
Bulbasaur is usually easy mode in like actual red and blue.
Yeah,
Nah, Mystery Dungeon red and blue.
I should be able to beat him still. Oh yeah,
Like,
easy.
Charmander, you struggle in the early game.
Oh, he didn't even get experience for that.
Alright, I'm a dragon type.
Oh, nice Bippin.
We came to rescue you. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home.
Alright, now climb through that hole. I want that thief treasure.
Yeah. Like,
Wait, Swagnazone, what are you doing here? I am Swagnazone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw, and also we have also. Okay, fuck it. I'm not starting another tangent. We owe you
What?
great thanks for your cooperation. Gazette, tight.
I still want that thief treasure, though. Is no one gonna take
We will
that?
send the reward to your guild. Thank you again, Gazette. Now come with us, fucko. Oh man, I'm totally gonna get molested by all the other drowses in prison, aren't I?
wait, you think they take him to a specific drowsy prison?
They have a
Yeah.
prison of only drowsies.
That's like extreme racial profiling. God damn.
Well, hey, I mean, you don't want to put a bunch of different gang members together, otherwise you're just gonna cause
And
a bunch
now,
of infighting.
okay, but just because they're the same race doesn't mean they're all gonna be in a gang.
Also, I feel like how do you keep a Pokemon in prison? Basically, any Pokemon has the tools to break out of a prison.
You pretty much just have a ton of level 100 guards.
You keep
something
the
like
shit
that.
very specific. So, like for drowsies,
It's probably
basically
based on
just-
type, actually.
yeah. I can make that shit
I feel
dark
like-
as fuck. And if you make it dark, psychic doesn't work. You win.
Yeah, but you have like these iron bars. He's just like, all right, psychic, bend them open. I'm out, bitches.
Like
It's
a dark
gonna be-
steel type. Like if Bisharp was there, Drowsy could literally do shit all. He would get annihilated.
Yeah.
Couldn't even
It's pretty
poison
much.
But Bisharp doesn't exist in this game, so
That's true.
him. Is there another steel dark? No, I don't think there's another steel dark type. Or no, well, no, Lucario doesn't count. Well, actually, no, Lucario would get
he's
normal
steel
affected.
fighting.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to think of a good one. Bastiodon would do pretty. No.
I mean,
Yeah,
what it
Bastiodon
actually
was
is
resistive.
it's like a shitty plot device, like in some superhero movies where they just put on like a bracelet and they can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, Cap, I don't feel so good.
Close
Stuck in a
enough.
prison cell.
Well, it's not Cap. It's but
First of
yeah.
all, it's Mr. Stark. Second of all, they actually
it's
don't do
Stark.
that in Avengers, but they do in Deadpool 2.
Do they?
Yeah, well,
That's-
you get some
Yeah.
Steve Prism Stone handcuffs. All right.
Yeah, in Deadpool 2 they have like these neck braces.
No, that was so scary. You okay, Azrael? Are you hurt? He's fine. The little guy's been harmed in any way. Though you should still check him, make sure he gets a shower only after he goes to the police station. Really? That's a relief. Oh, Azrael. I'm so glad you kids are happy. You did all this for us, Skillshanks and Ross. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azrael, you too. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me.
You know, it had to be Azrael too. The fucker is like the polarizing epitome of happiness and extreme depression in every
Yeah.
situation. Happy as shit in his 3rd gen sprite, happy as shit in his 4th gen sprite, depression in his 5th gen sprite. I'm gonna go find 5th gen Azrael and you guys are gonna cry.
It's like me in elementary school, middle school, and then high school, pretty much.
Oh yeah, but like, get ready for. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is
waiting.
what he looks like in fucking 5th gen.
Is it on stream or Discord?
It is in general. I mean, I can also throw on the
my
stream.
God, he's so sad. Yeah.
I don't know why.
God.
He's like always the happiest Pokemon, but now he's fucking sad.
I mean,
Don't
I'd
that
be
happen?
pretty sad too if I was sitting
Hey.
on a part of my body. That would hurt.
No,
God,
here,
that'd
I
be
got
aw-
this.
Dude,
is a, this
if
is a
I could
4th gen
bounce on a
game.
part of my body like a medicine ball, that shit would be fun.
But you assume that has some nerves in it, right? It would have.
Yeah.
you'd
No,
have to
it's
feel
like-
that.
It's specifically made so it doesn't have nerves. It's like a fat tail. It's made to
Yeah.
like whip
Yeah, well, that would
things.
just be annoying to have. Like, all right, so you could bounce on it, sure, but then if you're not bouncing on it, then you're just dragging around like a fucking iron ball.
Well, he's
I
straight-
mean,
always
it's,
bouncing on it.
It's extremely lightweight.
Yeah.
You see in the sprite how he has it in the air. No, but here's the thing, Ross, is that these are 4th gen games, so obviously he was happy before this incident. And then after this incident,
That's
it was
true.
5th
Then
gen
he
where
realized
now
that
sad.
like Azumarill became incredibly. No, actually, Azumarill's still good in 5th gen because of Rain Wars. Man, Pure Power is just so good.
Pure power is.
That's the only reason Azumarill is like even like remotely usable. Gets the power of Groudon. It's like fucking ridiculous.
Really? Really? Thank you.
Thick fat Azumarill is the biggest joke. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Ross's team was rewarded with a large treasure bag. Oh, cool. You can now carry even more items than you could before. Wait, there's one more. There's more! The
It's
special
24 items, by the way.
Ooh. Bidoof's Wish has been unlocked.
Yeah, so
Play a
these special
special episode.
episodes, you don't have to do them right now. They're just separate plot pieces. Most of them backstories, I think.
Okay.
I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnazone for the captured outlaw. Sorry, Swagnazone. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep.
Oh. Holy shit! Oh, okay, that's before cuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Received only the remaining 300p.
Well, that's all we get? I'm surprised. I didn't do the math last time and realized we got 10% taken. But for some reason, I'm surprised again. After all that hard work, and after we saved the kid from a pedophile, unbelievable.
Well,
It's not.
them's
It's
the
not a
breaks.
pedophile, I just wanted to put him in a hole. Okay.
But of course, it's all part of the training, and we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Yee-hee!
Woohoo!
It's just like the pigeon from One Piece.
Woohoo!
Is this a pigeon?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Pidgey isn't a pigeon.
I'd be happy if our share of the world was just a little bit bigger. Like, 50%. 100%.
11%.
But that's right. We managed to rescue Azrael. 5%.
That'd be lower.
Oh, I meant I meant that as a joke. Why aren't you laughing? And it's all thanks to you, Ross. Because you had that dream, Ross. We learned about Azrael's trouble in advance, Ross.
It's true. I can't explain it, but the first shout I heard from Azrael.
So
dream
it
I had.
It probably would have been faster if you didn't have the vision, because you would have went to see Bidoof sooner, right? So you would have seen it on the board.
Yeah.
sooner.
Yeah, but then you might not have picked Drowsy.
I get. Well, I don't know. I feel like if you saw the dude that you just saw in the plaza, even if you didn't have that vision, you'd probably still be like, "What the hell?"
That's true.
But he had the vision
Also,
before he saw the Drowsy.
I know, but if the vision didn't happen, then you would have seen it on the board sooner. Right?
But if he hadn't been stopped
Well,
by
no,
the vision in
actually,
town before he ran to
I'll-
the Azrael.
I'll tell you what, Ethan.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have seen it sooner. Remember, they saw it right when Doug Trio updated the sign.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they
well,
showed up
hmm.
right as he was doing that. It would have happened regardless. In fact, it might have screwed them because they would have picked somebody else before Doug
He
Trio
flipped the
updated the
sign,
sign.
Well, what
That's
if
true.
it's like a ripple effect where because like 50 steps, Doug Trio had his shift delayed based on them taking slightly longer. I mean, have you ever heard of the butterfly effect?
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
there is the
So you're
butterfly.
disproving your own, like, reasoning.
No, I'm just making it stronger by coming up with bullshit.
But, alright, so... I don't think that that's probably how...
However, if he did not have the
He
vision,
probably
he would not
does
have
it on
known
a
to go to the
schedule
mountainous region.
every day.
It's a schedule,
Fine.
yeah.
So,
Except for the fact that we have a ton of tracking Pokemon inside this base. So, oh well.
Yeah.
In fact, Shinx is probably one.
Yeah, although you probably would have picked Drowsy anyways, because he's only like level 12. I don't think you would have been like, oh yeah, I'll be difficult.
Yeah, but what if there was something stupid like, I don't know, I'm a Chop on the board?
Yeah, okay. it'd be
Yeah, why
like
would I pick
more-
something that's super effective against one of my Pokemon?
yeah, I mean, you
'cause
definitely...
the return on that one. If it's just like a level 1 Machop, you get like -1 coins for doing it. I mean,
Okay, if they give you
Why do
negative
pick
1
someone weak
points,
for
then
a
that
first
Machop...
time?
Dude, that Machop would just get to go on a fucking rampage, because no one's gonna apprehend him.
yeah, well. Anyways.
Alright. And that dream I had.
If you keep being difficult, it'll be big trouble for you. Wink, wink.
I thought that you said you weren't gonna read that line, yet now you've read it twice.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's shown up 3 times. He only didn't the first
Yeah.
time.
Both of those events took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about? Why do I have a 5-mile stare in my little... Like, why isn't Bulbasaur in, like, thinking animation?
You just don't think
No thinking emoji, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, my stomach growled. I think you know what time it is.
It's time for...
Feels! We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azrael that I didn't notice. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Ross. But now I'm even hungrier. Now I can feel my stomach lining collapsing in on itself.
Alright, let's go.
Man,
Is it time?
it might be.
Munch. This is a funny cutscene, though. I find that very funny.
Oh, with the eating cutscene?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I thought it just keeps panning.
If
though,
Shinx is
like,
afraid of thunder, I'm
could
going to be
send
very
it.
upset. Wow, that lightning's intense. I'm not sure why I'm afraid of it, though. I'm an electric Pokemon. Looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on. We know the night before you met Ross, it was stormy that night. So that probably means you're a bad omen. Get the fuck out of my life already. I found you out in the cold of the beach that day after the stormy night, Ross. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach, Ross? Can you remember anything at all, Ross?
Hey, Ross.
He says Ross an awful lot. I wonder. I think he's saying Ross just so you remember my character's name. A lot of shows do that. Like, they'll repeat it a lot at the
That makes
beginning.
sense for a show, but I mean, you named this dude yourself. I feel
Yeah.
like you should remember.
I don't know.
Well,
There's a
no,
storm.
it's Shinx trying to commit the name to memory, really.
Like,
Yeah,
Because, like,
because
when
he
you're
has
trying to
short-term
remember
memory
somebody's
loss, I
name,
guess.
you say their name a lot, right?
But how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, can't remember a thing. Just like the first game. I guess it won't be easy, Ross. But that's alright, just try remembering a little at a time, Ross. We have to get up early again tomorrow, Ross. Let's get some sleep, Ross.
Ross. Alright.
Fappy. Why must he be such a piece of shit? He's probably gonna be in this game too.
Well, of course.
Listen, Ross. Are you still awake, Ross? I've been thinking it over since it happened, Ross. That strange dream you had, Ross. Maybe it has to do with your personality, Ross. By the way, did I ever mention that I'm a devourer? Huh?
Well, he only says Ross once.
he didn't
That's
say your
just the
personality.
impression that I get.
He said with you personally.
Sorry, I've had mighty Bossrosslp stuck in my head all day. I sure don't know what any other Bulbasaur dreams about the future. I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either, except all
You
those
should.
other times it happened.
Yeah.
Like, it happens a suspicious amount according to the Pokedex. That's why I think those two events are connected. Can't help feeling that way. The key to
It's
unlocking my
happened at
memory.
least 4 times canonically.
Was it that dream? But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Ross, but I think you must have been a good person. After all, Ross, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said. That the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. I'm sorry, what?
Why would that make more bad dudes showed up, regardless
Huh?
of that?
I mean,
Time
you know
gears.
why. I'm not gonna say why, but it's pretty obvious why.
They say time gears
Well,
are hidden
yeah,
in
but
secret
like-
places around the world, and for some reason only like one Pokemon has anything to do with time gears. That's Dialga. Except for Palkia, but he doesn't count. Like in a forest, or in a lake in an underground cavern, or a boil hole. At the center of such places, it's what's known as a time gear. They're basically like a rip-off item from Chrono Trigger that sort of serves as the what's the name for items?
MacGuffin.
MacGuffin, yeah.
Well,
Time
it's the-
gears serve a very important function. Each one
7
protects
red
time and
gems.
keeps time flowing properly in its region.
Yeah, 7 red gems. I thought it was 5 red gems.
It was 7, I believe.
Oh hey, it was Grovyle.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
But what happens
I
if
didn't watch
Marisa
that
loses
full
its
LP,
time
so.
gear? You know, if you actually like play Pokemon really religiously, it kind of takes a lot of bite out of these games when you see shadows and immediately know what Pokemon they are.
Yeah.
But that was definitely Grovyle. I don't really know the answer to that question. It's Grovyle again. Don't worry. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region,
You could argue that was a
flow of time-
Chikorita from the side, but then now that this
No.
Yeah.
The flow of that time in that region will probably stop too.
well, now it's a Charmeleon. from the back here, obviously.
That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gear. Dude, I'm telling a fucking story. If you disturb that time gear, Jesus Christ. Everyone's long been since certain that some disaster would strike, okay? So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminals, Pokemon known to okay? Do my eyes deceive me? Is someone stealing something in the fucking cutscene?
No.
Could it be? Yes. This is probably.
Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. Oh, it's totally Grovile. I finally found it. A time gear.
No, that's not Grovile.
But this is only the
That's
first
not
of
for a
many.
while. That's
Can't even think
Bailey,
of
but
something it
standing
could be.
upright.
Yeah,
It's Hal Lucha with his mask removed and shiny.
of course.
Like, it's completely.
It's morning.
else that could even be.
No.
Good morning, Ross. Would you like to save your adventure in the awkward location?
It's obviously like the masked Royale. What he really looks like. It's it's a Grovile.
What a sexy beast.
Yeah.
Did you hear the masked Royale was hitting on like Kakui's wife? What a fucking
No.
cuck.
Yeah,
Wow.
what a scum, honestly.
It took me like 5 minutes to remember the name Master Royale, by the way. I was trying to make that joke for a while, but I couldn't remember.
Whoop! It's like supersonic speed. And 3. Smiles go for miles. Unless you're Miles Edgeworth, in which case smiles don't go anywhere.
Oh.
Okay, Pokemon. Time to get to work. Hooray! Alright, what stupid arbitrary shit you sending me on today?
Ah, you two. Let me give you an assignment today. Look up the jobs on the bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs. That'll do for today. Understood? No shucking your work. Well, if you understand, get on with it. My god.
Alright, Diglett. Time to book him in.
Focus.
It's the best loudest. Diglett.
Hey, cut yourself a lot, criminal. So you really can get things done. Meh. Of course, what you do is respect for the exploration team. Meh.
Yeah, Krogung doesn't seem to do shit right now. He's probably the evolution guy or something else like that. Who knows? What's this way? Oh, Chimecho. Oh.
I'm getting dinner ready now.
Here it comes. Oh, God.
I can't.
I'm ready for everyone. The dinner's ready. I feel that keep any work, please. Oh,
I
God.
close my eyes and I can see.
That's all you get. I closed my eyes. And then I open them again. The song's over. Alright, back, let's go talk to Wig. Hey, Connell. It's just super. Friendly friends. Keep up the good work. No, the Wigglytuff is also from the first game. He's the one who sends you all the, friend places.
Yo, what's that? You want me to explain how the job bulletin board works? Oh! Well, fuck off then. It's fun to do jobs, incidentally. Hey, Whirlpool, I was just checking out the job bulletin board. I found a great job.
He's literally just gonna say how to do it, isn't he?
It's an easy job, plus it pays well. Sounds really tasty.
Tasty.
I mean, he should be.
Portrait from his day.
With the letter E.
Well, the fucking like the Farquaad meme that everyone
The job
posts, just the letter E.
progressively difficult from to see
shut up. Just stop now. I'm sorry. You stop. Job's ready to eat. Pardon me. I never choose. I'm ready to say or anything like that. Yes.
That was the worst voice. I'm never doing it again.
So you're right off the other day just because you had to go rescue little Azrael. Golly, I appreciate you caught yourself an outlaw in the process. Yep, I need to pick up the pace. Captain Rookie's showing me up.
See the signboard on the left? That's the Pokemon Exploration Team Federation Q&A. List topics that you should find yourself useful as explorers. You should take a look if you don't understand something.
Bork. 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 Bork.
I am the dog.
Bork. Bork. We target only outlaws with the C rank. They have bigger bounties on them than the ones with the E and D ranks. There's a catch. Outlaws with the C rank are much tougher. You have to fight these crooks carefully, otherwise we could take a beating. Hey, speaking of beatings. Anyway. Geodudes are running out of time. A rescue is urgently needed. It's just the same shit. Okay.
Well.
At least they give you rank D stuff early.
Oh, for Find Reviver Seed, you could just take it and keep it.
But I'd have to actually find one.
Oh.
Dude, I hope there's one of those where you have to escort the Pokemon. That shit's always fucking rough.
I mean, I'm pretty sure for the Find X item mission, you're guaranteed to find it, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, no, I can only accept one at a time. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I'm doing that one then.
I mean, can't you unaccept?
I mean, I could, but
Well,
I'd rather
yeah, you
just...
can change.
Oh, shit, does this
Okay.
leave? No, it doesn't leave, okay. Wait, Spinda. Whoa, 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 hold up, there's a Spinda.
Yeah, you leave to the right.
Oh.
That crossroads.
Oh, uh-oh. He said it! Ah, he said it! Ah, he said it! Oh. This is your true nightmare.
Hey, you going out in the exploration? You can start exploring, but go this way. Hey! Oh, hey! You be careful. Hey, if you're looking for adventure, you gotta get ready for whatever comes your way. Yeah.
Alright.
Why
Let's
does
go.
Swordfish always like sound like a drug addict?
I don't know. Look at him.
No, well, I mean, even like in the text, like with the hey, like not even like a voice actor thing, but just a dialogue thing. He sounds
It's
like
probably
a
more
drug
like,
addict.
hey, thanks a lot.
That's like a different. I mean, that's just, like, a different
I don't know if
level.
it's because time's going out of control or not, but no one can evolve lately. You know how Pokemon evolve only after certain conditions are met, right? Well, now no one can evolve no matter what.
This Teddy Ursa's actually older than
I've
me.
heard more and more bad Pokemon are appearing. They say it's because time's going out of control. I think it's awful. I wish I could live in peace.
I think that's the most compelling conversation I've ever had with a Teddy Ursa.
Yeah.
Usually they're just
I-
assholes.
I think it's the only
Oh, yes,
conversation.
I've heard. You saved that cute
Never had
Azrael
with a
from the
Teddy
horrid
Ursa.
outlaw.
Yeah.
For that, please accept our sincerest thanks. Welcome to the
Shit, it's
Gekleon
tentacle
shop.
again.
Ooh, Reviver Seed.
Well, there you go.
I can spend 800 on a quest that gives me 150 in return.
Okay, it's not how the quest
Ah,
works.
to arrest a criminal so early in your career, you must be exceptional. Hard to believe you've been on an exploration team for such a short while. Welcome to the Kecleon Wares.
Oh,
Why
that
don't you
shit's really expensive. Good
You
TMs,
should
too.
just buy the Reviver Seed for
Wait.
later.
What?
What? What?
Wait, it doesn't inflict damage to you?
It does to you.
Yeah, it says all Pokemon in a 2-tile radius. It obviously would also hit you because you're inside that radius.
I guess that's true.
Explosion.
Ha. Got him.
Thanks. You know I had to do it to him.
Wait, poison type's like the most. I'm poison type. Sure.
You think it'd be a purple gummy for poison types?
Yeah,
Wait,
well.
pink gummy? Why is that even poison?
That should
Wouldn't
be
that be psychic?
Yeah, or fairy in Gen 6.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
get the-
going off the Pokemon cards, they're purple. Whatever.
You should get the reviver seed though.
Nah. I would spend my money on gummies. I'm sure I'll pick up a reviver seed. They're not that rare.
I mean, yeah, but it's just nice to have them.
Hello, honey. Alright. Causes hallucinations. Maybe we should give one of these to the Corfish.
Oh yeah, by the way, what job did you pick again?
I have to go rescue somebody.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a very tremendously difficult.
Nah, I just wasn't sure because there were a few different types you could have gone for.
Well, he didn't do an outlaw. Basically, there's outlaw, get an item, or save a Pokemon. And those-
Yeah, I wasn't sure which of the last
I
two.
think he did save a Pokemon.
Yeah, he did.
I'll pay 64.
Alright, now time to go shove all my money back in with the Dusclops.
Dusclops. Nah, that's not a Dusclops.
Yeah. it
Or
is a
Duskull. Whatever.
Yeah.
Same difference.
I guess it could. I guess you could still argue it's a Dusclops though. It only does have one eye. It's still a Cyclops.
But I mean, it has 2 eye holes.
Yeah, but it's
You don't-
clearly still only got one eye.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
you
think it would have
don't
been
call,
funnier
like-
if once you got to Dusknoir, he actually loses both his eyes, so he just progressively gets less and less vision.
I actually think that. Well, he gets like more vision as Dusclops because his eye gets uncovered.
But like, you don't call a dude
I
with
could
an
do
eye
it.
patch.
I could
a
do it and no one
Cyclops.
would see.
Some people do. It's very rude, but you can do it.
I deserve it. This is my own time in the.
If I could even leave the ground.
Yeah, basically.
No,
You
he
can
could
just tunnel
easily-
down and he's out. He's
Yeah,
free.
you just leave, tunnel down,
But
right?
then
now,
you're
he's done.
ruining a landmark. I mean,
Well, not just
Let's
that.
see.
Also, people would get to see what he looks like underneath the dirt, and he can't have that.
yeah.
No, have you seen those images? That shit is horrifying. I don't ever want to see it. Whoa there! The sea is so vast. I think Dugtrio has the cowboy voice.
I don't remember.
I just realized that in like the little splash image you have, Dugtrio is also on the cliff there.
He
Splash
sure
image.
is.
Oh yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's the 2 characters. Not your 2 characters, but 2 characters walking up.
Pikachu
Ones that
and
you would
Squirt.
presumably be playing. Are there.
Oh, you can also see Chikorita, Cyndaquil. I think that's
Oh, yeah.
probably
A
Mudkip.
I love how
Oh.
obviously like
It's
those
so-
sprites aren't the mystery dungeon sprites, but are the actual game sprites. Like, look at
It's-
Cyndaquil. That is
Piplup.
so obviously.
Yeah,
like,
that's a game.
not-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's clearly a game sprite.
What are you talking about? You crazy.
The the.
Oh, hey, they
Piplup
moved the
was really out of
statues. Wait, what the
place.
fuck is that?
What?
Is that Tangela? Why is it purple?
Tangela?
It's a shiny Tangela.
Isn't Tangela purple? What color is Tangela?
Tangela's
Blue.
green. Or blue,
Well,
or whatever.
He's
Green,
blue.
oh my God.
He's blue-green. He doesn't look
Yeah.
purple in the slightest. Let's just say that.
I mean, I know I'm colorblind.
That horsey also looks like a weird color shade.
It's a little lighter than usual, yeah.
I mean, maybe they are shinies.
Is that like a Zatu's ass at the top of that? I don't even...
Alright, there's a ferret.
doesn't
At the
even look-
very bottom, who is that?
I guess Tangela is blue-green.
That's...
Aaron.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
is
it
Aaron.
is.
Yeah, I
It's
see
just
it.
orange for some...
Well, because it's a wooden totem pole.
Yeah.
They just didn't feel like
obviously you got
coloring
picked.
in Aaron properly. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it, we give up.
I just don't understand why they have Zatu, but like... Only his... Oh, no, okay, I just saw his beak. Okay, his head is just sideways for some reason.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
mean, his head is normally sideways, but you don't usually see him from that angle.
Oh, this is new.
is it?
Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's just random shit. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is updated. Instead of just having your Pokemon run around on a mini-map, it just, like, keeps it pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but it doesn't tell you where your quest is, or do I have to sign up for it?
I think you have to like activate it.
Well, you know, you had one activated because it asked because when you were going through the outlaw menu, it said that you would have to like disable.
Ah,
it.
yeah, here we go. Take it.
Yeah, you have to like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. You pick up the job, but you actually have to. Gotcha.
There
Yep.
we go. To the bluff.
You're bluffing.
You're nothing.
Ooh.
Got him.
Damn.
Ooh, heal seed. Oh yeah, those are nice. Nice full heal. And a Wraith. I thought we actually went to a difficult dungeon. No, we actually went to an easy one.
Well,
I mean-
only Bristle Mountain is vaguely difficult.
At least in this part of the game, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You know, it's interesting that in
Get over
this
here with your
game,
4 times super. Oh my god, just get destroyed.
it's just interesting that in this game, fossil Pokemon are just around.
Yeah, I had that thought too.
Yeah, I mean, they've pretty much confirmed at this point that fossil
Well-
Pokemon like exist.
That is
It's-
a tiny ass floor.
It's, oh my god, that is a terrible floor.
Yeah, it's probably a lot bigger if
Well.
you're a water type.
Here's why fossil Pokemon are here. It's because humans killed them all. That's why you see them. Because
Oh,
humans don't exist.
yeah. I think there are a few Pokemon though. I
I'm
don't
sure
know
there's
about
some
this
edgy
game,
fan
but at
fiction
least
about this.
in Super, that they definitely have human like intervention Pokemon. Like I don't think there's Genesect, but like I know there's a few.
Wow.
Pokemon based on humans. So
Nice.
Like Porygon definitely shouldn't be in these games.
yeah, exactly. He
Excellent, level
definitely
up.
is.
2 nice max elixirs for me.
Was
more excited than
Magnemite
the
a
level up,
natural
honestly.
occurrence, or did people create them?
I think they were natural somehow.
What, max elixirs?
No,
No,
Magnemite.
Magnemite. It looks like a human creation.
Yeah, but I mean,
I mean, only Porygon and Mewtwo are human creations at this point. I think. Well,
Well-
Genesect is as well.
yeah.
Genesect.
Genesect isn't even a creation, it's a modification, if you're gonna be technical.
Yeah. Basically, just better Kabutops.
Yeah, well.
Which, you know.
Speaking of fossil Pokemon.
Because Kabutops was... Is it just
I
me,
love
but do
accidentally
both of the
brought it
Gen 1 fossil Pokemon suck? Like,
No, they're both pretty good, actually.
I don't like either of them. They're so bland. They don't feel like they do anything.
I
like
mean, there's also Aerodactyl, if you want to get technical, there's 3.
Well, Aerodactyl is better than the other
Wait,
two, in my
what?
opinion. Not for the fact that
Oh,
it's
no, I
good.
just went up to 11, okay. Yeah, my level scaling is a lot slower, holy shit.
But, like, I feel like every generation, just, like, for the fact that it feels like the fossil Pokemon are cooler, I feel like Gen 1 has, like, the worst.
What were the,
I
Gen
personally
2
really
ones?
like Gen 3's fossil Pokemon.
Gen 3
Anorith
has good
especially is
ones.
really cool.
I'm not a huge
Anorith
fan of
is
Gen
cool.
3.
Armaldo is awesome. Also,
Armaldo used to be, like, one of my favorite Pokemon.
I don't like them that much. I like
Cradily.
that,
Cradily is really cool.
I like,
Nowadays,
I like Gen
think my
4s. Gen 4s are pretty cool.
I mean, if you just like damage explosion, and shield face,
yeah.
And Gen 6s were pretty nice too.
I think my favorite fossil Pokemon is still Archops, whether or not it's that good.
Archops
Defeat
is insanely good.
Well, like, Defeatus is such a terrible ability.
It doesn't matter. Just give it acrobatics. It's fast
Yeah,
enough and
it's,
it
it's
hits like a
basically
fucking
as
truck.
long as it doesn't take a hit, it's overpowered. But once it takes one hit, it's kind of shit.
It's everything that fucking what's his name wishes he could be. Regigigas.
Yeah.
Regigigas wishes he had an ability like that. Instead he gets the opposite and it's fucking garbage.
What was the Gen 6 fossil Pokemon?
It was
like
like
the dinosaurs.
The refrigerate and Tarbantrum.
yeah,
All
those
I-
guys were pretty cool.
I remember that my friend told me, alright, you have to choose the one with refrigerate because it's really, like, that's a really good ability and you need that. And I was like, alright, fine. Because I thought that the T-Rex was cooler, but he said, no, you have to get this one. And I was like, alright, well, I'll get that one, see if it's good. It sucked, in my opinion. It was garbage. And I was like,
Well,
But
that's because
then-
it's
but then-
ice rock. What are you
then
expecting? It's
you
weak
later-
to literally half the types in the game.
and then you later, like, have to fight one of the T-Rex things, and that thing has Iron Jaw, and it's hugely, like, it's really good,
Yeah.
comparatively.
Rock Dragon is a really good type.
I was
But
like,
their designs too, I just really like.
Refrigerate is a cool ability, it's just not on a very good Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just could be way better.
Well, it's not even that, like, defensively good, even besides typing, though. I don't think. So. I think its main draw just is Refrigerate, and that's kind
Yeah,
of.
basically. Alright, Shellis, let's talk. You and me, bud.
Thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your reward with your return. Wow.
Actually, they have little cutscenes for the. Pretty cool. Shellis escaped from the dungeon. You completed a mission. Would you like to leave? Yes.
I wonder,
No,
like. You know, it's kind of like, I see why they don't make so many Mystery Dungeon games, because you think about how many assets they actually have to make for these games. They need
Yeah.
to make multiple face portraits for every Pokemon.
They probably
Well,
don't make
there's-
multiple for every Pokemon, but
They might be doing a pattern, like, oh wait, never mind.
I mean, honestly, if they want to make another one, just ask people to make their own. Be like, hey guys, we're making a new Mystery Dungeon game. Make us some face portraits.
Yeah, I don't think that Nintendo wants
You're
that.
you're gonna get some lovely, like, sneaky dicks and shit in there, you know.
Yeah.
But, hey.
There's gonna be a Pokemon that, like, it has just fucking,
Like, if there's a
10
face
pixels
portrait for
that
fucking
offers,
Hitmonchan,
wide
they're
balls.
just gonna go to town. They'd be like, hey.
I mean, Hitmonchan is gonna be a Totrio taking a
Yeah.
shit off. That was such a terrible backstory.
yeah.
The bags.
A Totrio taking a shit on a Togekiss.
I mean, there's just some bad sprites in general in the first
Such
two
a
games.
bad sprite. Well, like, you look at, like, I think that, like, alright, so the original back portrait for Squirtle is basically just an old man.
A lot of them are pretty bad.
Go, old man!
I absolutely hate Charmeleon's back sprite. Oh my god, it looks fucking awful. You know, I need to pull up Charmeleon's back sprite
I
because that
think-
shit makes me laugh my
I
ass
think,
off.
like, Graveler's, he just looks like fucking popcorn, but he still kinda does, ignoring the color.
I like how I googled red and blue Squirtle back sprite, and not only did I not find a Squirtle back sprite, but I found a fucking Charmander back sprite.
What the fuck?
The Charmander back sprite isn't even that big of a thing. Here, get ready for this shit. I'm also throwing this up on the stream itself.
Oh, what's that? Is that a Charmeleon?
That is Charmeleon. That shit
It looks
is...
like a Dragonite.
It's a fucking
Yeah, here he
dragon.
is.
It's a goddamn Dragonite. That's amazing.
What is that horn on the back of his head?
Alright, so this image isn't exactly the most indicative, but in the actual back sprite for Squirtle here, you do not see his shell, you just see the face.
Oh no.
It's just an old man.
Some of these back sprites are fucking awful. Other ones are okay. Like, I like Ditto's. Ditto's is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Marowak is a pretty bad one, too.
I
Did
kind of.
Did you see
know-
the new sprite for Ditto's Evolution? Alright,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
that thing looks terrible.
Oh man. But I wonder if people in Generation 1 like confused Ditto and Grimer at least a little bit, because they're both kind of just purple.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, they are basically the same
The eye. It's
design.
all in the eyes.
Yeah.
You see Ditto's eyes? Not at all.
Yeah, but like, okay, but what about back sprites? Like, I know that they look different enough, but like, I feel like
Go look at
mechanically,
Grimer's back sprite compared to Ditto's.
they're probably pretty different, but
I don't even know if there is one.
Also, so why does
here we go.
Charmeleon have a horn? Charmeleon does not have a horn.
Here,
That is
let
not
me just throw this
hard.
up in the stream. You guys can enjoy a full listing of like all the back sprites.
oh, there you go.
Here you go.
Like the back sprites were just abysmal cool. I don't know if there's any good back sprites.
There were some okay ones.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur is an alright back sprite. You could have cross everything.
Muse is just not good.
No. I like Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is an alright one.
Porygon just looks really sad.
Yeah. Golfing has an alright back sprite. Hitmonchan is just
Where's Hitmonchan?
it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan, you might not even be able to
What's
tell.
near him?
Hitmonlee, which looks like a brown
Okay,
rock.
I mean anything.
Lickitung has a funny one too.
Lickitung. Okay, there's Lickitung. Oh, Hitmonchan. Okay, Hitmonchan isn't that bad.
Well, the front sprite on Hitmonchan is the big problem.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen the front.
I don't think I have. I didn't play Red and Blue, so.
Dude,
Machop I like. I like
That's
Machop, so he's
the
just like,
best.
he's flexing. He's like, yeah, I got one arm. What the fuck you want? Krabby
What
also
was
has
the
a funny
other
one.
shitty one you guys were saying?
There's a bunch of shit.
Okay, it's this
You're not
one.
looking too hard.
I found it. Alright, so you may initially go, oh, it's just Hitmonchan punching.
Look at
But
Beedrills.
it's-
I
it's a
fucking hate
guy-
Beedrills.
But once you see that it's a Doduo taking a shit while Togekiss is watching, it just looks like that. That's what it looks like. Once you see that, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
It's so terrible. It's just Doduo taking a shit.
I really want to draw a high quality version of that.
It's
Just
already been
watches.
done. It's already been
Please
done.
let me do a high
It's so
quality version.
stupid. I cannot believe.
Let's have a nice
nobody
side by
looked at
side.
that and witnessed it.
Oh my god.
It's just absurd.
It's the fucking squat, man. That's what makes
Hitmonchan,
it.
fucking Gen 1 sprite. Let
If
me.
you want to like completely ignore it, you
Here
know,
it
you
is.
can go, oh, it's Hitmonchan punching, yeah.
Here you go. Enjoy this. All right, here I'll throw this up in stream too, since we've
Yeah.
completely destroyed what this is all about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, you know.
I think Hitmonchan's Gen 1 sprite is like one of my favorites ever.
That's so stupid.
It's
There you go.
so terrible.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you gotta post that picture in Discord so I can save it too.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's so easy to find.
I tried looking for like 1 minute.
Just
Uh,
Hitmonchan front sprite Gen 1. There you go.
It's-
It's like the first
It's
result because
absurd.
everyone saw this shit. When Togekiss came out, everyone's like, finally, now we know what that was supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean, it was always a Tog. It was always a.
Doduo taking a shit. We're like, who is that looking on him? Who knows? It's actually hard to see Hitmonchan after that.
Like
It
once
really
you know
is.
that.
Like his arms look like miniature Fappy heads. It's just so bad.
I mean, his
Oh.
legs are like Krabby's legs for some reason.
Have you seen Machoke's front sprite too? Machoke's hilarious.
No, I have not seen much of.
All the front sprites are just stupid.
I think I've seen the joke a lot.
He just looks so derpy. I love him.
It does. Oh my! It's his eyes.
Yeah.
It's his face, really. That's just-
His mouth is a little.
He's going
extended.
full derp. It's really good.
If they just made his mouth a little smaller.
Why does
It's
he
just
only
his
have
eye.
one pupil?
Yeah, one of his pupils is gone. Ay, ay, ay.
Anyways, to
They
show
should replace
things,
all the face sprites in this game with the Gen 1 front sprites. That'd be great.
please.
Executor is also horrifying.
Executor has always been horrifying. though.
Not
I mean,
always.
Golbat is terrifying. The original Golbat.
Golbat's not even that bad. What was the really bad one? Have you seen Haunter and Gengar? Haunter Gen 1? That shit is like, wow. We gave that to our kids.
And that is pretty good, Haunters. That is, yeah.
Honestly,
Gen 1 Green Haunter? That shit is also really scary.
Sick Gengars.
Like, the ghosts were actually really scary.
You know,
Which is
honestly,
pretty cool.
Gengar, depending on which one you're looking at, looked really derpy, actually. His back sprite in the first gen is just terrible.
Yeah.
I think... But if you look at, like, the red and green front sprite for Gengar, he's just a fat lard.
That's
He
the
isn't
green.
scary in the
That's
slightest.
the green one.
Yeah. It's not scary. It's
You'll
just
notice that a
funny.
lot of Pokemon were actually fat in Gen 1. A prime example, Pikachu. Pikachu's Gen 1 is adorable.
Yeah.
Like, I could see why he was considered a mascot after you saw Gen 1 Pikachu.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
He's just like a little fat ass. I love him.
Yeah.
Alright, now can we actually get on with the show?
Wow.
Show my thanks after 20 minutes of standing here.
We are in 15 Explorer ranks. Munch, 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 munch. Wigglytuff's just balancing the apple.
He likes his apples.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to eat the apple. He's just having fun with it.
We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day of memes and dreams, Ross. Okay, good night.
Memes and dreams and Dodo shit and Togekiss watches.
Good morning, Ross.
Would you like to save your adventure? Yeah, we'll do one more day. As long as it's short.
Which it likely will be.
Yeah. No, I know what today is. It actually could be short if you.
And 3. Smiles go for miles.
Okay, everyone. Time to get to some work. Hooray! Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment today. Look up jobs on the bulletin board. Do the listed jobs. Now you really are in Groundhog Day. Nyak, nyak, nyak.
Yeah, but wait. I thought there was
I think-
another.
I think they make you do a few days. of just
Yeah,
shit
They
work.
did the same thing in the first one, too.
Oh, they have
So-
filler.
Alright, well, as long as this is another fill day, I'm gonna go check the shop.
That's weird. I thought, according to the Bulbapedia, there's only one filler day before the next part.
Well, then I guess we must have to go check the board, and then something happens.
I mean, maybe? I don't know. Or it's wrong, and it just means an amount of filler days happen. I mean,
These
Now they
games
have the money
would be
for TMs, so I might
phenomenally
as well go
short
check
if
anyway.
you took out all the filler days.
I mean that's true.
So,
Dude, I wish I could get a train. Holy shit, that would be so good.
Yeah.
I fucking... Oh, wait, I just realized.
Huh.
I keep getting physical attack to, Shinx. This is the physical special split generation. I'm using Vine Whip, it's physical.
Let's
Son of a
get
bitch.
physical.
yeah.
Damn it.
Well,
Whatever,
I-
I get Razor Leaf pretty...
that
In fact, I
Vine
get Razor Leaf at like 22 because I'm a Bulbasaur, so...
Did
I'll
you
live.
just ignore the other Kecleon?
I mean...
His shop didn't change. Only the purple
Wait,
changed.
really?
No, they both change every day.
Yeah, they
Oh,
both.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, they
I'll
have,
go
like-
check
It's
now.
like the same items. It's like seeds and
They're all like yeah, but it might have like a
Yeah.
pure seed
Royal
or something, you know, or golden.
Ah, Dragon type, ew. He's selling some max elixirs. Those are always good to purchase if you have the money. Alright, let's sell some shit. Heal seeds are actually nice. I'm gonna hold on to those. In fact, those are like the only items I'll probably hold on to that cure status. Oh, I had another max elixir? Damn, I was rolling in them.
Hell yeah.
In fact, I have a bunch of shit to deposit. I have 5 orange berries. Oh no, that's how much it's worth. I'm stupid. Alright, speaking of which, I just need to deposit everything.
35 sleep seeds.
Alright, let's deposit. How do I keep missing that sleep seed? I just want to sell it. I don't need the
35.
big apple, I can just use regular apples. Don't need a max elixir, need to save those.
Sleep seed's actually pretty good though. You can just be fucking Mantis from Guardians 2.
Ah, of course. I'd much rather have the money. Oh, like 5 gold is worth. No, 35.
I'm pretty sure I always like sleep seeds on bosses. Like if I could.
I don't think they work on bosses very often. At least the blast seeds always get overdosed.
I'm pretty sure the sleep seeds, they don't, I mean, it's not 100%, but if you can get it to work, it gets you a few turns, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I was used to playing Red and Blue with Pikachu. That shit was overpowered. You just Thunder Wave every boss.
Yeah.
Shit was awesome. Is the dojo open yet? No.
No, I think you can get like a cutscene.
With Bulbasaur, you can leech seed them, which
I
is
mean, I'm gonna get Stun
very-
Spore.
Or you can make Shinx do it.
In fact, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get a bunch
Shinx-
of, like, powder moves. I need to decide which one I want to use the most. Sleep powder might be nice, but so would, I don't know which one would actually be I think Stun Spore would have the best chance of working against a boss. Poison powder would just be, like, overkill. In fact, poison's really shitty if it's not you. It does, like, 4 damage. If
Well,
it's not
poison's only a
changed.
problem for you because you have
Yeah.
to walk all over the place. Enemies don't have to do that.
I mean, it's great on runaway enemies, but that's just an annoyance more than anything else. Alright, today I'm gonna go hunt, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong with the Philippines.
Master Thief Dodo's Escape. This coward's always on the run. Once you found him, bring him in.
Oh, Master Thief Dodua.
Is he, stealing from Togekiss, or...?
Oh, can you take multiple job listings?
I think you can take them all,
You can.
but then you can't, but you can only do
game.
one at a time. I
No,
believe.
that's not true. You should be able to do more. Like, you could...
It's just you can always select them.
I
That
know,
was
like,
weird.
if you have multiple in the same dungeon, you can definitely do them in the same day.
Yeah, that was weird. It didn't let me earlier, but whatever. Now I can do multiple. Which will be nice. Increase that rank real fast.
Yeah.
Alright, we out. To the beach
But you
cave. away.
basically, I have to assume that the way that it's structured is whenever you get a rank up, you get a sword section because that's a good way to structure it.
I don't think that's
It
the
would
way
take a
works.
long time. This ranking up takes a while. Takes a
See-
lot of grinding.
See, I'm just used to because that's how it works in like Fossil Fires. You get a rank
Yeah.
up, you get story.
Ding 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 ding. Get destroyed, Kabuto. Chelsea only had 10 HP. Damn.
Or less.
Or your pizza's free.
I mean, it is just the Shellos. It's not like Shellos is like known for their tank. Actually, they kind of are.
Yeah,
They're
that's
also-
exactly what they're known for.
Yeah, I was about to say
Well-
that it's not like they're known for their tankiness, but wait, they are. That
In
is their
fact,
thing.
that is like literally their most redeeming quality, other than being water ground.
Well, you're also, like, kinda in fucking Beach Cave, so...
Yeah, well.
Well, they're like, yeah, it's like a level 1.
Oh shit, this was a deliver requested item mission.
Oh.
Fuck! Well, let's go see if there's a Pecha Berry on this.
Yeah, better hope that you find it.
I literally sold my Pecha Berry like an idiot.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have known that you would have needed it, so it's not like you wouldn't have sold it. But...
Yeah.
Alright, keep going.
Yeah, just kill the
Nope.
Anorith.
So, Anorith filed a request with the thing, and then proceeded to live in Beach Cave.
Yeah.
So is there an implication that you are invading these Pokemon's homes and just beating them up?
Well,
Well, I mean, they
they're not
attack
in our
you.
case.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but like, I mean, somebody just walks into your house. I feel like you would maybe attack them.
What? Did they remove that feature?
What?
Oh yeah, you're killing them?
Wait. If I had gravel rock. Oh, I do. Shit.
Yeah,
I don't-
think it'll.
I don't know if that was that
really?
Oh, you get
Good shanks.
stacked gill shanks. Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Boo! They removed
What?
that feature.
Was that a thing in red and blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could kill them if you didn't. Yeah, if you couldn't complete the quest.
That's.
You can also kill
mean,
the
it
people
is.
you rescue and your people you're trying to like escort. It was funny as shit.
I mean, it can give you a little bit of XP.
I don't even think it did that. I think it just booed you out of the dungeon.
Exploration team, run!
I mean, the stairs are right there, Dodo. You can just.
Yeah, I would recommend you leave. So,
It would have been so funny if the one pebble killed him.
Dude, this has like all the potential for a Civigunner rip.
Oh, I know. I don't have the stream playing, but I'm pretty sure I know what song you're talking about. Well, I mean, definitely.
Like this could definitely turn into the fucking theme from Undertale when it's Mettaton chasing you.
Okay, listen.
I like how Dodo came back. Like he was running and then he went.
He's like, I'm back.
I'm coming back.
Oh, no you don't. Get back here. I'm gonna leech seed and watch. Ha ha ha. Doesn't
Does that
matter, my
even-
partner's just gonna kill the shit out of him.
Yeah, it definitely could be the Undertale song.
Get destroyed.
I thought
Yes.
the dog song rip from the other day was pretty good.
We out. That was easy enough. Easy peasy.
You left the dungeon, so you didn't get that one Geo Pebble.
I know.
Ah,
That was the
jeez.
Geopebble that was gonna save the universe.
Yeah.
Sure, take this item as your reward. It's a great gummy. Take this item as your reward. Oh, actual gravel rock. There we go. Thank you for your cooperation. This bitch is going down. Munch, munch, munch.
We should get some sleep too, Russ. Let's make sure no to be yeah, Russ. Okay, good night, Russ. Russ. Touch you while sleeping. Hug it.
Oh, sorry, I kept you waiting. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Loot! I want to be
Wow.
too loud because I know I'm probably gonna wake someone up now.
Good morning, Russ. Hope you're ready for another day of nothing occurring.
It is already 4. See if I can get to some story before calling it.
And 3.
Basically, walk outside and see if there is currently story.
Yeah, I don't actually think there is.
There might be.
Ah, you two. Let me give you an assignment for today. Look at the jobs. Do your list of jobs. Goodbye.
That's. God, yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
Because it literally says, like, it talks about the part with Drowsy, then it says filler day. The next day is an average day. And then
Maybe it's a
immediately the next
percent
part
chance.
is the next chapter. So.
Maybe it's just one of those Groundhog Day circumstances. I pulled a glitch and it's all over.
Well, not just-
Safe out ruined.
They expected you to do more that first filler day. They wanted you to complete like 5 missions.
Someone's written here. This is Sunflower's diary. Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, as you guys know, I never read diaries, so it's okay.
That's true.
Anyone else's diary? Oh, here's another
Well,
diary.
You say you don't read diaries, but maybe Bulbasaur does. You don't know.
Yeah, you're
but
role playing.
I'm Bulbasaur. I got turned into a Pokemon.
Oh, of course.
Doy. Alright, I saved. And now I can just do a nice save state.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
always
good
do
to go.
those.
Mhm.
Always do those in case you get a Dragon Quest Monsters.
I know, right? So, we can come back next time for more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. The voice acting will continue. It will continue. Overall nonsense will continue. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. A lot of funny moments so far. But yeah, I think we're good to go. How come, here's another thing. How come he also has more HP than me? He just literally has better stats in all fucking categories.
Because
That lines up. Your partner Pokemon's always better than you in these games. It's not fair.
I think it makes sense.
I guess it's fair because if your partner passes out, you also have to teleport out, so they make him like strong to make up for his shitty AI.
That, and then also it kind of makes sense. Like you kind of just got here. He's been here for a while. I mean,
Well, he hasn't been in this guild for a while, but
no,
he has
I
been.
just, but
yeah.
but you know, he's been a.
He's
Pokemon.
been a Pokemon for a while,
Yeah.
so more realistically, he's used to his body, whereas you certainly are not.
There you go.
You don't know this. I've been a Bulbasaur a couple times before.
I don't know what you said, but sure.
It's one of those fetish things.
Do you?
Oh,
I wonder if you turn into a Bulbasaur, do you just get used to having vine tentacles like stored away? Is that just like you like when you learn Vine Whip, you go, oh wait a minute, I have these things.
Yeah.
It's just like you realize you can use them for whipping. Like, You gotta factor in his Super Smash Brothers moveset as Ivysaur, where he uses the vines generally as a way of movement.
I want to
don't know.
see a mod for this game where like the Shinx walks up to you and the dialogue box just goes Shinx, 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 and it's like that for every Pokemon in the game.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking about doing for the voice acting.
No, not even always. Just like, and your character gets confused because he doesn't speak Pokemon, so the plot just ends right there.
Well, no, it could continue.
You know,
it's
he
just
just
nothing.
continues, and shit just happens all around him. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, like
Do
and
a
you
whole text
read
mod.
you read your character's thoughts in like English, but then like all the Pokemon are yelling at him, and he's like, "Fucking, I don't know."
He just kind of roped along into this, and he literally doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I can see that being fun. Here, let's make that mod. Go find
Oh,
the text
okay.
mod.
It's not even just text stuff. You'd have to change the plot too.
No.
Yeah, you have to like change how scenes go and happen.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty short though, still overall.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually ending off the episode. Any final thoughts, gentlemen? Watch out for razor blades in your kids' apples this Halloween.